It's disturbing that Damien, Nick, Jonathan, Alistair, Rodrigo hates Patty so much for quite literally doing his job. And maybe I am just like a child of the 2000s. Like, I remember being involved in like work culture in sort of that time period, like the mid 2000s, when I was like in like sports teams or like doing jobs. Like, I'm sorry. That's just how we were talked to. Like,
Right. Like,
I
it's
was
not
on
a big
on a
deal.
sports team where my coach would threaten to throw his giant shoes at us if we made a mistake. And I'm just like, that's how it is.
my
Ha ha
God.
ha. I guess I'll just be better. Like, not to be like, I'm sorry for your damage, little snowflake. But like,
Right.
sure, Patty could have been nicer about it and not been like, I'm not paying you to breathe. Like, that is kind of a, shitty thing to say. But also, like, you weren't supposed to be taking a break at that time.
Right.
We've all worked retail.
Like, genuinely. Like,
You're given a break time. Anyways.
also, everyone's had a bad boss, and it doesn't make them a psychopath, so.
Everyone has had that, like, shift lead at the Gap who thought that they ran the world. Everyone's had this boss. Everyone. That doesn't make you pay a homeless man to shove a person under a train. Like,
no, like, leads you to murder. Like, no, no.
Leap that has to be
insane.
taken
He's so
for that
scary.
to happen is psycho. Anyways, Nick's a bad person.
Back to Ash.
We've covered that.
Back to Ash.
So it's revealed in the twist of the book that the person who was setting her up to think that her boss was trying to have an affair with her was Nick, Damien, Jonathan, Rodrigo.
Rat bastard. Insane.
Which is crazy.
Like a young person just ruining their life, making them feel like they're crazy because you don't like their daddy. Like unfathomable. Like, amounts of effort.
I am tired doing this. I'm tired.
I know.
Recording a podcast. Girl, you couldn't get me. You could not pay me to do that level of damage to someone's life because some guy was mean to me once 30 years ago. Like,
no.
That's why I'm saying if Nick just got like a regular job, if Nick's job was just to like work at Salesforce, he would be in middle management in like 3 years.
There's probably a lot of Nicks. There's probably a lot of Nicks at Salesforce.
You know that there are.
Yeah.
You know that there are. You know there are a lot of Nicks at Salesforce. That's demon
really
tower.
Scary. That's so scary. I like
years
their garden,
ago.
though.
They have a pretty garden. That's true.
I like it.
Years ago, Salesforce did this like online poll which was like, how should we dress up our tower for Halloween? Because I live near San Francisco and the Salesforce Tower is like a major part of the skyline, right? So it's Halloween. I'm up in the city with some friends, and the winning thing for the Salesforce Tower's costume that year was the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings.
That is so funny.
So the Salesforce Tower is just, and in a city like San Francisco where we are all like hippie bullshit artists for the Salesforce, and so the Salesforce whole vibe is like totally antithetical to like San Francisco as a whole. The fact that they dressed themselves up as the villain, I was like,
good.
Man,
Self-awareness.
some PR intern was so proud of themselves for that. Like, there's some twink with a bachelor's degree in marketing in San Francisco just patting himself on the back, being like, yeah, this is great. Everyone finds this so funny. You're welcome. Like,
if you're listening, add us on LinkedIn. We'd love to connect.
on LinkedIn. Jesus. My God.